What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're going to be reviewing a video from Kendra G. And apparently, this one was done a few weeks ago. Now, 2 weeks ago. Now, this man is married and he wants his wife back. Okay? So there's nothing wrong with that. Then this part. She left him after she got arrested due to a fight they had. Let's listen to this.
You been here before? This the first time?
Nope, never.
Okay. You want me to call you T Candy?
Yeah, I meant to change the name before I got on there.
So what's your name? What you want me to call you?
You call me Tony.
Tony?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Tony, where you calling us from?
Los Angeles.
Okay, stop moving. LA, how old are you?
I'm 40.
Oh, I'm happy you gave us more light. 40. What's your zodiac sign?
My birthday is August 25th.
Oh, you just had a birthday, so you're a Virgo.
Yeah.
Tony, LA, turn your music off.
It's my background.
Okay. What
I'm
you do for a living?
I work in Veterans Affairs.
You work in what, baby?
Veterans Affairs.
Veterans Affairs.
Mm-hmm.
It's loud. You in LA for sure.
I'm gonna close the window.
I hear the police or the ambulance. You have any kids, Tony?
Yeah, I do. I have a son.
How old's your son?
He's 14.
14. Have you ever been married?
Yes, I have. That's what I'm calling.
When did you get divorced?
I haven't.
You haven't got divorced?
No.
What you calling me for then if you still married?
Because.
Cause what?
I don't want to put something on you that
I can't hear you.
I said, I'm kind of like looking for, I know you're not a doctor.
I can't hear you. We need a lawyer. Oh yeah. You looking for a lawyer so you can finalize your divorce?
I'm not.
Don't you looking for somebody to help you finalize your divorce?
Not even halfway. I seen how you helped a couple last week. So I know that's not what you normally do, but you know.
What couple did I help last week?
It was a young man. He came on your show last week, and I don't know his case or whatever the case may be, but he was separated, which is something like I was, and the young lady ended up coming onto your show, and I wouldn't say that you kind of like put them back together, but you kind of set the tone for them to be back into like.
Okay, is this gonna be a new feature? So are you trying to get your wife
Yeah.
back?
I would hope that it would be like, I know you don't normally do that, but once a week that would be cool because I really want to be my wife back. I really do.
So how long y'all been? Okay, what's the scenario with your wife? What happened?
We got into an argument, and basically a third party called some authorities, and she got into some trouble. So she basically got a lot of animosity toward what I did to her and everything that took place that day. But no infidelity.
Why did the authority? Did it get physical?
Yeah, it did.
On whose part? On both of y'all parts?
Yeah.
So y'all been separated ever and since when?
Since like 5 months ago.
Okay. So listen, I don't condone violence at all, and I don't know what happened, but if it got violent, that might be a good reason for y'all to be apart. No?
No.
Why not?
Because we've never experienced like no heavy like violence, and it wasn't like, it was more so like things like being
why did it escalate to violence?
Because I was I was working that day, and she had her reasons, but she was under the assumption that that I wasn't at work, and before I could even get a chance to like explain the things that I was trying to explain to her, as far as how I wasn't doing what she was doing. I had complete proof, but she was like really, really mad. And before I could get it out to say anything that I wanted to, it escalated to where it went. But Um,
Okay, so from what I'm understanding is this. It became violent because there was a misunderstanding in your relationship, and she sounds like she's a jealous type of woman. So you was at work, and I guess you didn't do something that she asked, or do something, and she became angry, or there was a loss of community, or there was a miscommunication between you two about you working, or something like that. And it sounds to me like she got violent. Now I'm gonna say this: I don't I don't agree to I don't agree for women to put their hands on men and men to put their hands on women. But if you can have a simple conversation with each other without it becoming violent, you two don't need to be together. Now we've seen multiple women put their hands on their spouse. Multiple. There's been several different scenarios and cases where women have put their hands on men, and that shit turned out way worse than it should have been. Ladies, keep your hands off your husband or your boyfriend. Men, keep your damn hands off your damn girlfriend or your wife.
Who hit who
Infidelity,
first?
huh?
Who hit who first when it got violent?
She grabbed me, and we just basically like kind of like got into it. So
So when's the last time you talked to your wife?
I talk to her all the time.
So what is she saying? Does she want to try to work it out?
I believe she do, but for obvious reasons, she got animosity toward because she never experienced any of that. She never went to jail. She never went to
So why did they take her to jail and not you?
because the police came, and she was pretty much trying to like stop me from like going haywire, and pretty much she they when they pulled up on her, she seemed like the aggressor, and so
So she got arrested, not you.
yeah.
Ooh, child. And
So she got arrested, but not. I feel like this isn't the first time this has ever happened in this relationship. I believe this ain't the first time that this has happened. It's the second or maybe the umpteenth time this has happened. Because he said it himself, it's never gotten to this point of violence. So that means that it's been happening. This is a toxic couple. And for you to bring this shit to an international dating show, that's kind of a problem.
so what? So you want to plead your case to your wife right now? What do you want to say to her in front of the whole world?
I want her to know that I love her, uh, that she is everything to me, that I've learned a lot, like as far as accountability. I don't press it, I would love for her to take accountability for certain things, but it really don't matter right now. I have um, a I made a covenant before God, you feel me, to love her for the rest of my life. And some of the major things that make the grounds for divorce haven't taken place inside of our marriage. So I feel like if there's no infidelity, no serious physical things going on, like it can be
Well,
worked
babe,
out.
your wife went to jail because of physical altercation. That's up there with infidelity. Going
Right,
to jail after a fight with my husband is up there with infidelity.
right,
Did you bail her out of jail?
yeah.
You did. So y'all are living separately?
I came back to Los Angeles, where I'm from, born and raised, but
Oh, where does she live?
in another part of Southern California.
Okay. So when you say you talk to her all the time, she's not willing to reconcile.
I wouldn't say that. It's just that it's like heavy right now. Everything, even though it's been a few months, it's still kind of like fresh. So I understand their standpoint of why she feel the way she feel, and maybe a part of it is like her family, and which is people I love. they kind of know the circumstances. So I don't know if it's good or bad. I can't say either or, but maybe like things around her or what she's like hearing or whatever the case may be is what have her a little reluctant. But
Do you think her friends and family are telling her not to go back to the husband that ended her up in jail?
probably.
Would make kind of sense. But here's the deal, relationships do one thing I do know, and I think this is one of the
We married.
challenges.
We married though too. I
Okay.
thought.
Yeah, you're married. Listen,
Brother, you may be married, but that marriage is toxic. Sir, y'all whole relationship led to violence. I don't think y'all need to be married. The only thing y'all need is to be apart. Because I'm gonna say this: what if this turned into a deadlier situation? What if it turned into maybe her grabbing the knife and this shit going off the rails? Like y'all don't think about that part of it. This goes sideways. We end up getting divorced, or this end up going sideways, and we end up fighting to the point where one of us ends up in the damn coffin. That's where this shit potentially could go. That's what a lot of people don't realize about their relationships. Your marriage ends up turning deadly because of some shit. And it's obvious she loved the man, but I don't know. To me, it just sounds a little fishy.
I do believe in working stuff out. I'm going to say that. I believe that relationships, marriages, even further, go through ups and downs. And I have a lot of married friends. And, when on the gram, you see all the great times, but the hard times they keep to themselves. And I'm aware of a lot of the hard times my married friends have went through and made it through, right?
Okay.
I will say physical violence it's like a life situation, right? So I believe in working things out, but never if you feel like your life is in danger. So I don't really know the extent of the altercation. You are telling me you both were physical. You also are telling me she ended up in jail. So this is a lot of toxic stuff, right? Just being transparent. Can y'all work through it? I'm not a counselor. I'm not a therapist.
I know.
I
I
think y'all
understand
would
that
definitely
too.
need that though. If it is going to work, y'all gonna need not a Kendra. They calling it Kendra counseling. I ain't no damn therapist, y'all.
Yeah, I
Y'all gonna need to
understand
go
that.
to a real therapist if you want this to work.
Right. And I didn't
Like
call you
it.
for full. I didn't call you for full therapy, but I feel like by default you do kind of like your opinion kind of like has helped other people. I wouldn't even necessarily say it would help mine, but I just felt like I could come on here to kind of like hopefully in hopes that she gonna probably see it, but that
Well, we haven't said her name. Do you want to say her name?
So the fact of the matter is that you you didn't come on here for advice, but you came on here to do what exactly? What exactly did you come on here to do? That's the real question. Because to me, it just sounds like you came on because you felt sorry, and now you want your wife back. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my dumb ass is wrong.
You can just say first name, not last name. It's up to you.
uh we could call her S.
Okay, S. So S. So and to be clear, you didn't call me for another woman. You called just to get this message out to her.
to be to be exact.
All right. So
And
S.
I didn't call to disturb like the high, the normal setting of your show either. So I apologize.
No, you good. Here we go. As this is your husband, he called me to speak to you in front of the world, and he really wants to work his marriage out. Um, you know, two people have to agree. He's not. I host a dating show, girl. I don't know if you know me or not. Hey girl, what you doing, girl? Now this your husband, child. Now he ain't. Now people usually call me looking for somebody else. He didn't do that. He called me to get a message out to you. So I ain't no damn therapist, girl, but I'm pretty popular on the internet, child. So this is the message to you. If you want your husband back, he wants you to want him back, and he's willing to do the work for your marriage. So now the decision is yours. If you want to proceed with relationship counseling and seeing if there is a way to fix your relationship. Do you want to close out, Tony, with one more statement to your wife?
To anybody that may see on my Instagram or like see me in traffic, I'm not in public much because what I do, I work a lot. I'm not single. You know, I don't want to engage with in no type of shape, form, or fashion. My heart, my mind is set on being back with my wife and my children.
Oh, you have kids? How many kids do you have?
I should have said because it's the same. She has babies. I don't want to disclose, like, but they're mine as well.
Okay.
That's how I look at it. I accept her shoot, and I love her and the babies as much as I love her. So
okay, you got some pay.
So you married to a baby mama. Oh, Jesus. Brother, no. Absolutely the French damn toast not. No, absolutely damn not. This is a problem for you. This woman is a baby mama. Ain't no way in the hell.
8 questions. You ready for them?
go ahead.
LII said, that's right. Get your wife back, bro. Make black marriages work.
Negro, you are the simp of the century. You will be the one that accept the damn woman putting their hands on your ass. I swear to God, LWI seemed like he that nigga that let this woman just damn smack the brakes off of him. I'm sorry, you hit me. I'm sorry. I love women, but you best not put your goddamn hands on me, cause that's not gonna end like you think that shit gonna end. I'm sorry. I'm an equal opportunity ass whoop. I'm sorry. I love women, but just don't put your damn hand on me, cause you might get jacked the fuck up. But ladies, y'all need to learn how to damn keep y'all damn hands y'all damn self. Cause this shit, nigga, please.
Right. Thank you, bro.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
True Seeker said he's physically violent. He allowed his wife to go to jail. He could have stopped the cops from arresting her. We don't want him.
No, because let's see this. Let's see it from this standpoint. If you have a woman that's literally amped up, and she seems like she can't be consoled, and it seems like she's the aggressor, you cannot sit on here and expect. You can't expect the man to just be able to get his wife out of anything. If a woman if a woman is aggressive, the cops are going to deem her as the aggressor. That's automatic. It's all in the way that she carried herself. How many videos have YouTubers done, where the woman's the aggressor, the woman's going insane, and she ends up getting arrested? How many times have we seen this shit happen and play out? It's happened so many damn times. We all know and see it. We all can see that this shit happens. If the cops couldn't get to her, calm her down, she's the aggressor. They're gonna automatically deem, okay, this woman is the aggressor. Let's arrest her and ask questions later. That's the problem. When the cops are there, they're trying to de-escalate the situation. They're trying to figure out what's going on. Can we resolve this without somebody going to jail? That's what they're trying to do. But the thing is, you have women that can't be easily consoled and that don't understand how to calm the fuck down, and they keep getting more aggressive, more amped up and shit, and they get out of control.
Uh, I understand. I
Could you
appreciate
have
your
stopped
opinion.
the cops from taking her to jail?
No, I couldn't.
You couldn't. Okay. He said he couldn't do that. Um, Key Y said Kendra just let him go. There's a reason he's not able to reach his ex. Well, no, you're in communication with your ex, right?
Yes, I am completely.
Yeah. So he's in communication. He's just using this as like, you know how some men send flowers? Instead of sending flowers, he wants to send a message to her in front of the world.
See, that's why I mess with you. You get it 100%.
No, I get what you're doing. I get what you're doing. So yeah, this is like the when you send gifts, when you're trying to get your girl back, instead of doing that, he called me so it could be around the world. And she will see this. Absolutely, this will get to her. I'm quite sure. Um, LII said, Mrs. Kendra are right sometimes, but you really need to go talk to a married pastor that's legit, bro.
You're
And
right.
one that ain't after your
You're right.
money, he should get y'all right.
Hey, you know what? You know what? I see counsel, right? And some in your opinion, that's is 100%. I don't mean nothing by it, but that comment is completely like right. Like that's my intentions is to get, because what it's founded on my marriage is a covenant between God, me and her. So I want to get an opinion from them, but I just happen to reach your show, and I know that you give good advice. You know, I don't turn.
No, listen, I respect it, and I always tell people I'm not a therapist. I go to one. I'm not a professional. I can just share data that I've collected. But listen, again, I don't know the extent of the violent situation, and that's the only reason why I can't, back you 1,000% because I believe you safety is over everything. And now we're also learning that she's a mom. So, and then she got arrested. So you are up against a lot of hurdles, but with God, all things are possible. I think you definitely need a real counselor, like a real counselor. And LII, that was good advice. A pastor who can get y'all back together if possible.
Nailed it.
You've been
No.
here.
Shit, damn, I was talking and the damn thing wouldn't even on. Okay, so black woman, I understand where I understand that a lot of y'all have built up anger, but what y'all have to do is y'all have to learn how to control that anger until, the situation is right. Y'all already looked at as aggressive and as, y'all already looked at as problematic by police anyways. And I don't agree with her getting arrested, but the thing is like, if she came off aggressive and came off as like a hostile entity, I mean, you got to understand is cops, they automatically look at black women as such. I don't agree with it. So just saying, just understand the world that we live in, especially as black people. So this is just understand. I'm coming to you as a black man that love black women. Just try to figure out how to make yourselves not look aggressive. But anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast, and support.com. I will see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.